For BWYellowJackets.com, I'm Brendan Gulick, joined by Jordan Hill, our indoor track and field coach here at BW, about to enter her first season. I'm sure there's some excitement with that. And we've got a chance to preview the ladies' team here this indoor season, and a lot of reasons to be excited. So let's start maybe with just some general thoughts on what you're most looking forward to this year.
So I think our women's team is pretty special this year. We had our preseason camp 2 weeks ago, and we set some pretty high goals for ourselves. And I really think this is the year that we can get some things done. For the first time in a really long time, I feel good about the depth of this program. We have some upperclassmen ladies who are sitting in pretty good positions for their respective events, along with some freshmen, sophomores who are kind of filling in, that depth level for us. So I'm really excited to see the team just really come together and kind of build off each other and see what we can do this season.
On the sprint side, I don't want to feature anybody that isn't coming back or somebody that isn't that hasn't done a great job already. But boy, it's hard not to notice that Rachel Bender is going to run track this year. A couple times she's been an All-American on the soccer field, and now she's going to run track. Tell me about that conversation.
So I remember back in the fall, I was at one of our soccer games, and I was watching Rachel play, and I was just like, man, I'm like, this girl's got to run track. And I've had a couple conversations with her, and other members of our coaching staff have, reached out to her, and, I think she's a senior this year, and there's some, unfinished business with her in the conference and things that she wants to do at the conference level. And so I think this is just giving her another opportunity to maybe check some goals off her list before she graduates. And she has been great since coming to the track team. She obviously had an incredible season in the fall with soccer, but I think she's going to continue to build off that. And she loves the track team. She works really, really hard. So I'm excited to see what she can do. I think she's going to surprise some people.
Can't wait to see her get out there and compete in a different sport.
Yeah.
Again, a couple times she's been an academic All-American, was an on-the-field All-American for soccer as well, recognized by the United Soccer Coaches Association. So that's pretty cool for sure. I think the strength of your team, and correct me if I'm wrong, would probably be your distance runners. No, you've got a lot of them returning and having come off a terrific cross-country season. I have to think that's probably part of the group you're pretty excited about.
Yeah, obviously they had an incredible cross-country season, coming off winning the regional championships and qualifying to the national championships as a team. It was really fun to watch that group during the cross-country season because they just really learned and they grew together. And I think more than ever they're just confident in themselves and each other. So I think that's something that's going to help push the women's team in the right direction this season.
How about on the field events side? I know it's probably not the strength of the team, but you certainly don't feel like it's a liability.
Not at all, and I think we do have some key players to our team this year from our throwers. You think about Brooke Buchanan, Jillian Roberts, Mackenzie Burke is a freshman. She's been looking really, really strong too. So, when you think of BW track and field, you usually think of BW throwers. And I'm confident they're not going to let us down this year.
Can't wait to see them get out and compete. The season starts this upcoming weekend down at Otterbein. The national championships, both from an individual and a team perspective, coming up in less than 2 months. Mm-hmm. Obviously, that's the ultimate goal, right? To qualify and go up to the Reggie Lewis Center in Boston.
Yeah.
But what are you most looking forward to with this schedule here?
Like you said, we open up this weekend at Otterbein. From there, we host a meet for the first time on January 26th. It's a team challenge. We invited a couple teams within our region to come down and compete. That's going to be a smaller meet, but really, really good competition. From there, we'll go up to Hillsdale. That'll be a really good competition before we went into All Ohio. So I think our schedule allows a lot of room for early season qualifying marks and really good competition. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see a pretty healthy pack of Yellow Jackets going to nationals this year.
That would be terrific news. BW, obviously, just a couple years ago on the indoor side, won the national championship, and would love to think they have the capability to do it again. So good luck throughout the course of the year. We'll follow you along the way.
Thank you.
All right. Track and field season starts this weekend, and we'll follow the Jackets here for the next couple of months. Be sure to stay tuned, BWYellowJackets.com, for everything you need to know.